Hi there, it's Doreen Velin on again, and I want to welcome you and thank you for joining us today. I'm going to be doing a pour today, so I'm really excited about it. I've never done it before. I'm trying to do a poppy in a pour. I haven't seen it yet on YouTube, so I haven't got anything to copy it by. Well, give it a try. We'll see if it works. So thank you for joining us. I'm just going to do like a stem, and then I just do a bunch of reds and oranges, and see what happens. We're going to just blow it and do a bit of a pour. So I'll give you my formula. This is glue, white glue, and in one of the colors, I can't remember which now, I use the silicone oil, and one of all the other colors I use is coconut milk. So they're both, I think, similar, so I'll give it a try. And this is the other thing I use is the extender, Plourde, and water. So that's the ingredients to go into it. I'm going to get rid of these right now, so I got lots of room. I'll give you the formula if you'd like to. I'll give you the formula if you'd like to write it down. So I do 30% Plourde, and then I do a combination of 35% paint and 35% water glue combination. So the water and glue are 50-50, but it makes up 15%. So 50-50 water and glue, and that makes 30% paint, and then 30% like a Plourde. So that's Plourde, water glue combination, and then some paint. So I have different kinds of paint here, so we're going to see how it works. This is going to be a little bit interesting. So first of all, I'm going to do the black. I'm going to pour it all over. I got black dried underneath it, but this is the black with the water, and I hope I have enough because I didn't do a lot. I'm kind of a skimpy person, so I figured this should be enough. I usually get things down to a science. So I need a spatula. Just spread this around. Get it nice and wet. I didn't measure this, I should have. I tend to learn from my mistakes. So it's great because when you watch me make a mistake, then you can say, oh, I'm not going to make that mistake. So see, you're smart for watching my videos, because then you can let me make the mistake and you won't have to do it yourself. I'll be your sounding board, no problemo. No es problema, I should say. I'm taking my Spanish again, so got to say it correctly. So those of you that speak Spanish, so bienvenidos. Now I got more down here. This is better. So it should kind of flow off a little bit off your canvas. I got a bunch of doggy doo-doo pads. Seems to work good, I think. So catches the paint. I don't have a dog, by the way, in case you're wondering. You're asking, oh, what kind of dog she has? But I don't have a dog. I used to. Always had a dog all my life. I love Cocker Spaniels. I was a Cocker Spaniel girl. And I think now, with all the shedding nowadays and all these dogs that don't shed, I think if I got another dog, which I will when I'm old, I'm not old yet, so when I get too old to can't travel anymore, then I'll probably get a shedless, one that don't shed, dog. Okay, let's just get that tip-top shape. I'm going to just tip it, let it even out. You won't be able to see this. Okay, it's not really flat, but I don't have a heat gun to get the bubbles out, so if I have bubble, it'll just stay that way. Okay, now first of all I'm going to do the stem, I think. So the stem should be, I was going to do it in green, I forgot to do a green, so I won't do a green. I'll just do white. And I wonder if I could just pour some green on. I'm going to try that, see what happens. Maybe I'll trade my ugly green because it's pretty watery, this phthalo green. I'll just try it right out of the bottle, see what happens. Ah, what the heck. We're just experimenting. Okay, now, I'm thinking that as I blow this way, that I should have the lighter ones at the top, and then the darker ones look like it's overlapping. So I want my petals to kind of overlap. So I'm going to try that, see if that works. Do my my orange. Up here. I don't care if it drips. I don't want some drips anyway. And then some, this color. And then a little bit of, this is a bit more of a iridescent pink. And I'm going to put the red down here. Put one down here. No idea what this is going to look like. Did I do this red yet? Don't think so. Put that red in here. Okay. What I'm seeing right now is that my table is not level. I never thought of that aspect, which I should have. So we're just going to give it a try. Take my dryer, and then we'll blow it out. Bit harsh. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Let's just do some tipping now, see what happens. No, I'm going to get too big of a blob. I don't want that blob getting too big. I like these spots here, so I'm going to throw a few more on. All this red here is a bit plain. It's going to add a little bit of orange to it. This is nice here, what's happening. How about this color? Might just blow that right off the page. We'll see what happens here. I think this is quite harsh. Take this off, might help. No, have to have it on. Here. Yeah, I like that better. That looks okay. Now this I find takes about, well, it should take about 2 to 3 days to dry. So you don't want to move it or anything. You can take a straw too, like you can take a straw and blow it sometimes. Depends how watery it is. I like some of that white in there. I'm just going to just dribble a little bit of white. Just try to distinguish some of the petals. I don't know if it's a poppy anymore, but it's an okay design. Yeah. Well, it was a good experiment. Next time I wouldn't put quite so much paint on. There's a big puddle here, so that's my canvas. It's not as tight as it could be. So what's happening is that looks better. yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to do any more. It's kind of a fun piece, and it's, maybe you guys can tell me what I should call it. I don't have a name for it. Who knows? You guys can tell me. So I want to thank you for joining me. This was fun. I haven't done this before, and I've been wanting to do it. There's some cells happening. So the this actually was the orange. I know I put the silicone, I think, in, and the other one I put that hair stuff in, and that hair lotion or whatever it was. It was kind of an oil for your hair. I'll show it to you. It's coconut milk, anti-breakage serum. So I think it's got probably silicone in it. So it works good too. But don't go out and buy it. Probably the little silicone would be just as good. And use only a couple drops. I used two or three drops. So I'm getting lots of cells. It's happening. And if I actually fill this all in with the red, if I tipped it now, and which I think wouldn't mind doing that. Let's try it. Can't hurt anything. Can't hurt anything. If I lose some of the colors, I can always put them back in. Oh, I like that better. I like that. That looks a lot better. Now I probably can do some white and that green on this edge here. No, maybe not. Nope. I don't think so. I like it the way it is. Oh, just a minute. I know what I want to do. Where's that orange? This one. I want to do a little bit of this. Because I have it here. So I want to just bring some unity into the painting. So I want to do it into here. Go. And we'll just tip it again. Is. And yeah, I like it now. Now I like it a lot better. Oh, you know what? I can see a poppy. Look at this. Looky, looky. Got a poppy. That's it. It's great. Now I feel good. Thank you very much for joining me, you guys. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. And you make me very happy camper when you do that. So good luck. Have fun doing this. Get messy. See you later.